The Mazda MX-5 RF was made for people like me and mind, the fairer sex, but it is also known to be very dynamic, so that's why I brought Marius here to teach me a thing or two around the track.
So I'm finally getting to add some value.
Finally, it's been how many years that you've been on the show?
Exactly. I get my moment, yay! In a Mazda MX-5 with a hard top. Do we like how it looks, Sephora?
So, I'm not completely crazy about the looks, I will tell you that. I mean, it's a bit too compact for me, and the lights, those front headlights are a bit too small, too slit. I would like them to open up a bit.
I think the front end styling looks flippin' amazing. I love the sleek headlights, and actually, as much of a fan as I am of the MX-5, I like the rear profile with that roof folded down. It's got those little pillars. It's almost like that Project 7 Jaguar. I think it looks super, super sexy, so I like it. But I am worried about the weight. Since they've put a hard top on, it's like 160 kgs more.
And it takes like 13 seconds to open, so...
And you've got to be parked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that 160, suddenly a two-seater is turning into like a four-seater, because basically that's 2 extra passengers. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we go see what it's like? Because I'm really worried that I'm going to lose that fun factor of the drive. You're going to look super stylish, but am I going to be engaged? To you.
Can we just drive?
Is your dad, watching?
Let's drive.
Does he know? Is this going to be a surprise for him, do you think?
Marius?
Sorry, Dad. I am a massive fan of the Mazda MX-5. It is just such a, you get in the car, it just feels like that old classic sports car. It's such a winning recipe, but I'm devastated that they've done away with the soft top and now we can only get this folding hard top, the RF.
Yeah, I would have thought that you being such a big guy would feel a bit cramped in this car. I mean, your head is already like above.
I know what you mean, but for me, getting into it, it's actually the perfect driving position. It's very similar to like the S2000. So I've got enough leg room. I've got, for me, I feel great.
Yeah.
There's obviously no storage. I mean, that is the big loss. I know you were looking for a cubbyhole, which you don't have.
Which I couldn't find, and you told me about the storage back here.
Which is lockable, which is nice. But what I was really impressed with is that it still comes incredibly well spec'd. I mean, all the safety features are included.
Definitely.
You connect your phone. That is what you come to expect. A lot of way more expensive cars.
Yeah.
Those are optional extras. I'm like, how the hell does that work?
Exactly, and I think it also looks good, especially inside. I mean, this interior is amazing. Little race stitching that lifts it up a bit, and it also does give you that 118 kilowatts and 200 Newton meters. And I know you say it loses a bit on that dynamic driving, but taking it across the track here, I mean, I felt a bit excited.
It's all because those figures you said to me, only 200. I know it doesn't sound amazing, but it is such a little pocket rocket. It still doesn't weigh a lot, so the power to weight ratio is so fun. And because you're literally sitting on the rear wheel, it's got such a dynamic, engaging drive.
It's just like a little...
Do you understand why I love it?
I understand why you love it so much.
The new cars, you feel disconnected. Not in this thing. You're 100% engaged.
I think that's what I also felt when I was driving this. It's very like intimate. You really engage with it.
It's just over. It's about 540,000 rand.
Yeah. Do you think this is the reason why I don't see a lot of them on the roads as well?
Yeah, I think that's probably because they have. In the old days, they were actually fun, affordable, classic roadsters. You know, now you're paying quite a bit of money for them.
Definitely.
I wonder how many people have enough money to have this as a runabout on the weekend and then have a car for, it's an indulgent car.
Yeah.
You're either single or you just don't want to spend time with your partner.
A bit selfish.
Nice to hear you giggle.
I was giggling quite a lot actually. I was having so much fun and unexpectedly as well.
It wasn't me, it was all the cars doing, I promise you. But I was impressed. It actually handled flipping well. I thought that the 160 kgs were going to dial out the dynamic fun factor, but that chassis is so good.
Well planted, even sitting in the passenger seat. I mean, you're not left out of the fun.
Yeah. Okay, let's score it.
Yeah.
What you giving it?
Looking at it, I thought it was a boring car, to be honest. And then I jumped in it and it shot up to about a 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in between. I think it looks amazing styling-wise. I love the fact that it's old school. You just don't get cars like that anymore.
Yep.
I'll give it a 7.
7.
They are a good 7. Like a really good 7.
That's a good pass. So all in all, we love it.
We do. What a team. Your dad's really going to be worried now.
My dad is going to kill you now.